Hey guys, and welcome to Tech Talk. I'm Ferdy, and I'm here to bring you the first episode of Tech Talk. Tech Talk talks a lot about different things, but I'm gonna start with iOS because now we have the screen record um, function here. So I'm gonna go through iOS for the next few weeks and give you episodes by episodes of detailed functions of the new iOS. And of course, some of them might change along the way, but along the way, I'll tell more about every single change that happens. And at the same time, not only that I'm gonna tell you about functions, I'm also gonna tell you about bugs. So if you cannot stand bugs, and some bugs are more troublesome, and some it's fine, it's fine that it doesn't work because it just doesn't work. But for those of you that need your device to be working and you cannot stand a certain kind of bug, then yes, you have to watch my channel to know about all the different bugs that I found that you guys can have a look. And for those bugs that have been fixed, it will always be described in the description. But other than that, if it's not fixed, you will see it continuously. The video will continuously be on, and if it's not fixed. Okay, so you guys can not only learn about new features, you can learn about what bugs there is, so you guys can actually judge for yourself if you can live with iOS 11. Okay, so first today, I'm using the screen record function, the new screen record function. Of course, I'm not going to talk about it for this episode. I'll go ahead and talk about something else that you see in the dock now. Do you realize that I have folders in dock? Yes, you can do this in iOS 9, iOS 10, but this is particularly different because why? What you see here is a persistent dock. So now let's say I go into probably the Apple Store, let's say. Okay, for the iPad, you can always push up, right? Okay, so now this persistent dock is interesting because why? You can put in more than 4 icons or 5 icons previously. Yep. So now you can put in more than that, and now for iPad Pro 12.9-inch, I can put 15. I'm not sure about 9.7 because I do not own one. So for the 12.9-inch, you can put 15. Now you see 14 here. Let's go ahead and put the 15 one in. Okay, I'll show you guys how to do it. Firstly, you hold an app and you put over, so you create a folder. One thing I noticed is you cannot straight away put it in. It's the same as the old version of iOS. So I can put it in, and now let's rename this to, let's say, call it Apple. So all the Apple stuff are here, and I drag it down and put it in. It's as simple as that. Now, next step, how do I use this? Okay, so if let's say now I open my Apple Store again, I push up, it's the same thing as how you use normal. So let's say I open Mac Daily News, the normal way is to do this, right? Okay, and for the App Store, I can do the same thing. Basically, those that are in the folders, you can do the exact same thing. Alright, so I can just open the Apple Support app here and probably throw in Mac Daily News here. So alright, so you can actually get to all the information that you want. And these are all my devices, so I don't have a lot of devices. I only have the iPhone 6, 6S, if you can see. So anyway, so these are the devices. And now another thing that you want to take note is when you are closing apps in the multitask screen, you realize that when you press and hold, you see the X. So it's different from those where you can swipe up and swipe down. You can't do this here. So there's no way of swiping up and down. You can just swipe left and right. Okay, I'm not sure if they're gonna fix that, but now you can also close multiple apps the same way as you can close on your iPhone on the iOS 9 and 8 and 10, where you can swipe up more than one. But here you can press more than one X because it's multi-touch. You can do it all at once. Okay, I just failed, but yeah, let's try again. Let's see if I can get it working. Let's just open this and open this. I have no idea why I can do that. It's a bug, I guess. And both together, go. Oh, I failed again. Let's try again. One more time. Last time. And let's hope this is successful. Close. No, never mind. I failed. Okay, but it is doable. It's doable. It's just not easy. I guess they'll make it easier in the upcoming update. I hope the next few betas. But this, bear in mind, this is beta 1. Okay, so this is at the moment, this is the current features that I'm going to talk to you about, which is the folders in dock and the multitasking. So that's all for today's episode, and I'll see you again. Hopefully we have more things that I can find in iOS. I'll not just talk about new things that I find, I also talk about some things that people talk about, like maybe the screen recording and stuff. I'll go into details on how to get it to work. Alright, so this is the first episode of Tech Talk. I'm Ferdy. See you next time.